Let's start with the big idea. Your feelings create your world. Not your boss, not your partner, not the government, not your bank balance, your feelings. And I know at first that sounds crazy. You might be thinking, hang on, I didn't create this chaos. Life just happened to me. But let's break it down. Think about the last time you're in a really bad mood. Maybe you didn't sleep well, maybe you were already stressed, maybe you just woke up cranky for no reason. What happened that day? The traffic seemed worse than usual, your co-workers seemed extra annoying, even your coffee didn't taste right. Now, compare that with a day where you woke up feeling good. The same traffic didn't bother you, your co-workers' quirks were kind of funny, and that same cup of coffee was pure magic. The traffic didn't change, the people didn't change, the coffee didn't change, you changed. And because you changed, the whole world looked different. If you're full of fear, you'll see danger everywhere. If you're full of anger, the world will feel unfair and against you. If you're full of guilt, you'll see temptation and failure at every corner. But if you're full of love, suddenly the same world feels safe, beautiful, and full of possibilities. Imagine your feelings are like glasses you wear. If you've got fear glasses on, everything looks scary. If you've got anger glasses on, everything looks frustrating. Put on your love glasses, and suddenly people look softer, kinder, and easier to connect with. The world hasn't changed, your glasses have. So here's the question. Which glasses are you wearing right now? Most of us don't realize this. We're convinced our stress and pain come from outside. She made me angry. The job is killing me. The government is stressing me out. My partner is making me miserable. But the truth is, those things don't cause our feelings. They just trigger what's already inside of us. Think of yourself like a soda bottle, a soft drink. Every time you suppress fear, guilt, sadness, frustration, it's like shaking the bottle, like shake, shake, shake. Then someone cuts you off in traffic and boom, the cap comes flying off and we say, that guy caused me stress. But really, he just knocked the lid. The pressure was already there. So what do most of us do when we don't want to face those things? We run. We run from our problems. We run from our job. Sometimes we even run from our relationships. We think if I just leave, the stress will go away. But here's the thing. Wherever you go, your feelings go with you. If you don't deal with the pressure inside, you'll pack it neatly into your suitcase and unpack it in the next job, the next relationship, the next town. That's why people can leave 3 relationships in a row and keep ending up with the same kind of person. No, it's the same kind of feelings follow, and they follow you. It's what we do instead. The answer is simple but powerful. What we need to do is let go. It sounds almost too easy, but that's the point. Healing really is easy. So instead of suppressing feelings, instead of dumping them on others, instead of running away, you just allow them. You notice the fear or the anger or the guilt. You stop fighting it. You let yourself feel it without resistance, and then the pressure drops. The fizz goes flat and you're free. When you let go of the emotion inside, the world outside looks completely different. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're carrying a lot of anger. You've been hurt in the past, people have let you down. That anger is sitting there inside of you waiting. And then one day your partner forgets to take out the rubbish. You explode and suddenly you're yelling about everything they've done wrong since 2012. But here's the truth. It wasn't the rubbish. It was the backlog of anger already inside of you. Now imagine you've been practicing letting go. The anger would have been dissolved. So when your partner forgets the rubbish, you might still notice it, but instead of screaming, you laugh and say, guess we're running a science experiment with the fruit flies this week. The same situation, completely different world, because your inner world changed first. And here's something even bigger. Your feelings don't just create your world, they ripple out into the other people's worlds too. So when you're calm, people around you are calm. When you're angry, people tense up. When you're loving, people soften. We're all connected. And your inner state literally lifts or drag other people's emotions up and down with them. If you want to make the world a better place, start with your own feelings. So here's the empowering truth. You can't control the weather, you can't control your boss, you can't control the traffic, but you can definitely control the feelings you have within. Every time you choose to let go of fear, anger, guilt, you're choosing to create a lighter, freer, more loving world. Not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Now look, letting go doesn't mean you'll never feel anything again. You're still human. You still get annoyed when someone leaves a wet towel on the bed or the floor. You'll still feel fear when your kid drives off for the first time. The difference is those things and those feelings, won't control you. They'll show up, you'll let them pass, and you won't explode, suppress, or run away. Think of it like a fart. Yep, I said it. Holding it makes you feel uncomfortable. Blasting it out at the wrong time makes everyone else uncomfortable. But letting it go, instant relief. That's what it's like with feelings. And at the end of the day, when you live in the world you create, it's through your feelings. If you're stuck in fear, guilt, or anger, the world will feel unsafe, overwhelming, and exhausting. If you choose to let go of and live from love, acceptance, and peace, the world will feel safe, abundant, and full of possibility. And the best part, the outer world doesn't even have to change. You change and the whole world changes with you. So if life feels heavy right now, here's the reminder. It's not your traffic, it's not your boss, it's not your partner. It's the feelings you've been carrying, and those feelings can be let go. Your feelings create your world. Choose wisely, let go often, and watch your world transform. Because freedom, peace, and love aren't somewhere out there. They've been inside all along, waiting to be felt, waiting to be lived, and waiting to shine through. So allow all your feelings to be felt and simply notice how quickly your life and world changes for the better. I would love to hear your comments about this and how you've applied it to your life. Until the next video, may your life be full of love and laughter. See you in the next video.